up to level 3. Apart from French and Korean, she plans to continue studying other languages and be a certified polyglot. She loves learning and sharing her knowledge with others, and she is ecstatic about exchanging cultures, all of which inspire and motivate her in her journey with foreign languages. She graduated cum laude from Assumption College and finished her MBA from the University of Bradford, UK. She is also a certified Oriental dance teacher and was one of the pioneers of belly dancing in the Philippines who has performed internationally. Crystal used to work at Ayala Corporations for the Sustainability Program and Communications. Crystal shares her love for language and arts with her 3 children. Wow, indeed an achiever and a certified language enthusiast. Ladies and gentlemen, and LGBTQ+, allow me to formally welcome from Canada, Miss Crystal Calinawan-Vistal.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 감사합니다, 사이린. 감사합니다. 저는 누나 우니 크리스탈입니다. 안녕하세요. I'm seeing a lot of names from yesterday. I am happy to see you again. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. I want to see in the chat, how are you feeling about the Korean language? Not about today, because I saw that already in the Mentimeter. How do you feel about the Korean language? Let's go, please type away. All right. Stoked. Yes. Kind of cool. 너무 예쁘다. 네. I'm so sure a lot of you know a lot of words already, probably some of the things that we are going to talk about. Okay? I even think and believe some of you might be even better than me in talking Hangul. But whatever your level is, let this afternoon be something relaxing for you, something fun for you, and something of an opportunity for you, because that's what language is all about. It should be fun to do. It should be opening chances for you. Why? Just like yesterday when I said about French, people who talk different languages meet other people as well. And if you want to work somewhere and that language is used there, then it's all the more easy for you to communicate with people. So today, let's go a little closer to home and let's talk Hangul, okay? Now, let me see. I will try to share my screen. All right. Can everybody see my screen? Ne? Let's see the chat. Ne. Gamsahamnida. All right. Yes, we're excited. First, on the line, you see there the Korean letters. Gamsahamnida. It's a basic Hangul workshop with Nuna Uni Kristal. In Korean, my name is Sujong. Ne? Sujong. 저는 누나 우니 수정. Ne? Now, I will ask you, just like yesterday, to open your microphones later so that I can hear you say it, okay? All right, let's go. Again, I want to start with some trivia because I think it's always important to learn something about the language. Did you know that Hangul, or the Korean alphabet system, was created in 1443 by their fourth king, and the fourth king of the Joseon dynasty. Why did he create it? Because in the past, King Sejong saw his people and they were using something more like the Chinese language. They borrow a lot of words from the Chinese. Remember, they're very close to China geographically. So because of that, he noticed most of the natural sounds of his people are not captured. So he said, okay, let's create our own language. That's why, you know what, I love King Sejong, because he really has his heart for the people. Now, here's the thing. Here's for me, I loved it when I learned about it, looking at the connection. Here we go. The Eastern philosophies influence the Korean vowels. For us, we use like the A, B, C, A, E, I, O, U, and those are like the Roman letters, right? But did you know in Hangul, each one of their letters has the three main Asian elements? What are they? The standing line, the horizontal line, and the circle. Uni, Nuna, what are they? Moyo. The standing line is the standing human being. The horizontal line is the land. And the circle is the circular sky. So imagine, even in just writing their letters, there's actually culture behind it. It's not just them saying, I want this straight line, I want this circle. No, everything has a meaning for them. Isn't that beautiful? Everything, when you finally learn how to write Hangul, you're going to realize, wow, I'm actually writing with philosophy behind it. Now, their consonants, it's also something special. King Sejong is so smart because for him to make consonants, he said, let's reflect the movement of the vocal organs when you pronounce the letters. Later, we will try that. And you will see, you can feel in your throat, and you might say, oh nga, no? Oh nga, it reflects the feeling of the throat when you say it. All right? So, when you are speaking Korean, I hope you don't just think about the beautiful Koreanas and the handsome Koreanos. Remember that it's a whole philosophy behind it when you are talking. You are speaking with the circular sky, with the standing human being, and with the flat land. A little bit more on their culture. And this, I saw it on TikTok. That's why I said, I think for the workshop, I really have to say this. Because on TikTok, there was a debate. I saw some foreigners going to Korea and they said, why do the Koreans always ask me if I ate? I'm like, yeah, why do I always have to eat? The foreigners didn't understand the culture. Why? Here's what it means. When the Koreans greet each other, aside from saying "안녕하세요," they also ask you, "Did you eat? Did you eat?" In Hangul, that's "밥 먹었어?" "밥 먹었어?" Can you all say it with me? "밥 먹었어?"
밥 먹었어?
밥 먹었어.
Don't be shy. Only one rule every time I'm teaching in a workshop or in a class. Don't be shy. Let's try that again. 밥 먹었어?
밥 먹었어.
먹었어. Yes, 밥 먹었어. Now, in Korean, they also have informal, formal, and super formal, right? So, 밥 먹었어 is actually informal. You can use that for friends. So, for example, one of your professors, Professor Sunny, is my good friend. So, I'll say, Sunny, 안녕하세요, 밥 먹었어? Right? But if it is someone who I just met, or is probably my boss, or my parents, or my older sister, I would say, 밥 먹었어요? Can you say that with me? 밥 먹었어요?
밥 먹었어요.
밥 먹었어요. Yes, 밥 먹었어요. So the reason why they ask that is because in the culture of Korea, asking did you eat actually means you care for the well-being of the person you are talking to. That means that person is important to you. So if the person is not important to you, you don't have to say 밥 먹었어요. You say 안녕하세요. All right? Now, moving forward in the same thought, same train of thought. Why is this not moving ahead? There you go. Now, when they say goodbye, they also often add, let's grab a bite soon. So when I say, let's grab a bite soon, that means, I want to see you again. That's what it means. Sayang, those foreigners didn't understand it. So a little research could have helped them. How do you say that now? Here we go. Pap hanban mokcha. Pap hanban mokcha. Can you say that with me? Pap hanban mokcha. Yes. All right. So, for example, if I'm going to say to Cyrene, 안녕하세요, Cyrene. 밥 한 반 먹자. 밥 한 반 먹자. So I'm saying, bye, Cyrene. Let's grab a bite soon. That means I want to see you again. All right. So food is very important in the culture of Korea because they had this time in their history when food was so scarce. And for them, having enough food today is actually special. They place importance to it. That's also why when they present their food, much like the Japanese, it's almost like a ritual. I'm so sure you've seen that in many of the K-dramas, especially if they present it to the queen, right? So it's amazing. There's a lot of culture and meaning behind it. Just by asking, "Pap magosyo? Pap magosyo? Pap hanban mokcha?" Right? Let's say it again. I say it, you say it. I say it, you say it. Let's make it fast. 안녕하세요.
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 밥 먹었어?
밥 먹었어?
밥 먹었어요?
밥 먹으세요?
밥 한 반 먹자.
한반 먹자.
Now let's do a little demure. You see this sometimes in the Korean. 밥 한 반 먹자. 밥 한 반
먹자.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Now, again, what I said, they have three styles in their language: informal, formal, and the intense, like the super formal. They use that normally if they're talking to the queen or to their boss. All right. Now, I need to move my chat box so that I can see you. Here we go. You probably know already some of the words in Korean because they have what they call Konglish words. Remember yesterday in French, there's cognates. Same in Korean, Konglish words. Now, this is one of the things I love about learning languages. You can see the connection of the words. And because of that connection, you will understand the history. Now, let's see. For example, look at the letters on the left column. Okay, that is a K, an E, and a B, a soft B. And you say that as cup. Everybody say it with me. Cup. 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 All right. And then the P, cup. Cup. All right, cup. Can anybody guess what's the meaning in English?
Cup.
Coffee. Let's see if you're correct. Cup. Yeah. All right. Next one. Menu. Everybody say it with me.
Menu.
Correct. It's the menu. It's the menu, the list of the food or the drinks. Next one. Say it with me. Poku. Can someone guess? Type it there. What's fork? Some saying fork, some saying pork. Let's see. It's fork. Poku. It's the fork. All right. Number 4, super easy. I'm so sure. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Yes, it's chocolate. All right. Next, say it with me. Ice cream.
Ice
cream. Right. The guess is correct. It's ice cream, but you say it as ice cream. Ne. You have to really syllabicate it. Ice cream. Let's go. Let's say it. 1, 2, 3.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. 네, 그래. Next. Pizza.
Pizza.
Everybody's so fast in the chat. Pizza. It's pizza. Everybody say it with me. Pizza.
Pizza.
All right. Next. Super easy also. If you hear it. Cola.
Cola.
They don't say Coke most often. They say cola. All right. Now, next. Can you say it with me? Juice. Yes, everybody's correct. It's juice. The next one, super easy. Copy.
Coffee.
Yes, coffee. Next one, orangey.
Orange.
Orangey. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's right, Roman. It's so cute. Orangey, oppa. Kopi, oppa. Nuna, orangey, nuna. Right? Next, banana. Little kid talking banana. Right. Next, vitamin.
Vitamin.
Right. Next, bull. Look at this one. It's not ball. You say bull.
Ball.
Ball pen. Yes. 네, 그래. Next. Sandwich.
Sandwich.
It's sandwich. Good job. Next, wine. All right. I say it, you say it. I say it, you say it. Let's go fast. Ready? Cup. Menu. Chocolate. Ice cream. Pizza. Cola. Coffee. Orangey. Banana. Vitamin. Ballpen. Sandwich. Wine. Yes, good job, everybody. You see, there's so many Konglish words, and I'm so sure you know a lot more than this. If you do a little research, there's like dozens of Konglish words. Now, essential expressions. Let's see who are the K-drama fanatics. Anyone who knows what is this picture? Where is it from? What show?
Goblin.
Yeah, correct. Goblin. All right. First thing, let's try to say this, and it's super easy. 안녕하세요. Right. Did you know 안녕하세요 actually has many different forms. If you want to go super formal, you say 안녕하십니까.
안녕하십니까.
Alright, don't say the M so much. You say 안녕하십니까. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
안녕하십니까.
그래. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
It's the standard. Now, if you are like super chummy, super friends, or you're talking to someone younger than you, you say 안녕.
안녕.
Now, 안녕하세요 is so versatile. You can say it for hello, good morning, good evening, basic hi. You can even say it for goodbye, right? So a conversation can go like this: 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요, 안녕, 안녕, and all you heard is just 안녕, 안녕, 안녕. You can also use that sometimes to ask for how are you? Cyrene, 안녕하세요. Cyrene can answer
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Or yes, some can say 괜찮아. But normally, if it's a greeting, 안녕하세요, you also answer 안녕하세요. All right, next. This one, the title of our workshop today. 감사합니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
Okay. All right, let's say it fast. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하십니까.
안녕하십니까.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
There's another form of saying thank you. I didn't put it here, so listen with me. It's 고마워.
고마워.
Right. Next. 천만에요.
전만이에요. 전만이에요.
전만에요. 네. All right. Let's say Krista Lapitan. Hi. 안녕하세요, Krista. 감사합니다. And how do you say you're welcome? 돈만해요. 네, 그래. 좋아요. All right. Next, do you know what show this is from? It's one of my new favorites. All caps. Yes, this is proposal. It's one of the super funniest. Samantha and Rebecca, right? Okay. 네. Some of them will make it long. 네. Ne is the formal. If you want to be a little informal, yeah. Say it with me. Yeah. Next, super easy. 아니요. Meaning no. If you want to go informal, can someone take a guess? What do you say?
아니.
네. 아니. Say it with me. 아니. You gotta say it with feeling when you're talking Korean, right?
Yeah.
Next. 몰라요. You don't say 몰라요. You say 몰라요. There are two L's there. You see this figure that looks like a number 2? That's actually an L. So it's a double L. You have to say the two L's. 몰라요. You don't say 몰라요. 몰라요. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
몰라요.
네. 몰라요. 그래. 몰라요. All right, let's do it fast. 네. 아니요. 몰라요. 그래. All right, next show. Do Do you know this one? Another one of my favorites.
It's okay not to be okay.
Okay, not to be okay.
Uy,
Nay,
flower, flower.
it's okay to not be okay. All right. Here we go. This we heard a while ago. 괜찮아요.
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 괜찮아요. All right. Now, this is formal. If you want to be a little informal with your friends, can you take a guess? What do you say?
괜찮아.
괜찮아. When you hear the Koreans speak, it's like they're just saying 괜찮아, 괜찮아, but actually that is 괜찮아. All right, it's just their accent making it different, but it's 괜찮아, 괜찮아요. All right, 괜찮아요, 괜찮아요. Okay, next, whiting.
Whiting.
Yeah, ne. You think that you're saying fighting, but actually they are saying whiting.
Whiting.
Yes, and it
Whiting.
means you can do it. Whiting. All right. Next. 주세요. 주세요.
주세요.
This word is please, but in the context of asking for something. 주세요. 주세요.
주세요.
Check. 커피 주세요. Elijah Rohi. 초콜릿 주세요. There's another word for please. I'm so sure some of you know it. Can someone take a guess? Jebal. Jebal is more like in a general context of please. Jebal. Jebal. All right? Say it with me. I say it, you say it, I say it, we say it. 괜찮아요. 괜찮아. Fighting. That's so sad. Fighting. 네,
Fighting.
그래. 주세요. 제발. 그래.
Descendants of the sun.
I felt that this is one of my favorite couples, the song couple. But oh well, we all know what happened to them. All right. Oh, that's true, Hannah. I still feel it until today. I'm one of those hoping that someday they will get back together. All right. So here we go. I'm so sure this is one of your favorites. 사랑해.
사랑해.
Want to be a little more. Ooh, John Paul has a little juicy bit. They start dating again. I'll research that. Now, if you want to be a little more formal with saranghe, you say. Saranghe. Now, sometimes they also use chua. Chuayo. Meaning, I like you. Chuayo. Sarangheyo. I love you. Sarangheyo. Alright? Next. Gamsahamnida.
죄송합니다.
죄송합니다, 선생님. 선생님, teacher. 선생님. 죄송합니다, 선생님. Now, the more common one you might be hearing from the different shows is 미안합니다.
미안합니다.
And the easiest is 미안. But again, they change the form depending on the level of formality. If you are talking to your boss, you cannot say 미안해. You have to say 미안합니다 or 죄송합니다. All right, let's say it again. 사랑해.
사랑해. 사랑해요.
불쌍합니다.
감사합니다.
미안합니다.
미안하다.
미안해.
미안해요.
미안. Sometimes the M sounds like a B when they say it because of the starting position of the lips. 미안해요. Mianeo. If they say it with a little bit more force, it starts to sound like a B. But actually, do you see the square in the beginning of mianeo? That square is actually M. Mianeo. All right?
Legend of the Blue
This one, do you know? Legend of the Blue Sea. Yes. Legend of the Blue Sea. 잠시만요. Alright. This word, you use it when you are going to pass. And you're saying, excuse me, let me pass through. 잠시만요. Alright? Now, this one, when you met someone, you say, let's do it slowly. Manaso.
Saban.
Manaso. 반갑습니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. 네, 그래. All right. I want to go a little bit back and let's say it fast this time with me, all right? Ooh. Okay, here we go. First one. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하십니까? 안녕. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
고마워. 천만에요. 네. 아니요. 아니. 몰라요. 알라요. 네. 괜찮아요. 괜찮아. 화이팅. 네. 주세요. 사랑해요. 죄송합니다. 미안합니다. 미안해. Almost the last one. 잠시만요. 만나서 반갑습니다. Alright, 그래. Let's use the emoji. Give everybody a big hand. Eliza has a question. I'll get back to you on that because I hate you is actually a long one in Korean, okay? And it has a certain structure, so I'll go back to that later. Next. let's introduce ourselves. Anyone who knows those 7 guys on the sign? 네, Sheila. 방탄소년단. Everybody say it with me. 방탄소년단. Now, for those who are armies like me, who's army here? Give me a purple heart in the chat. Army, let's go. So when they are positioned, yes, Kyla, hello, army. When they are positioned like this, we know that they are about to introduce themselves. And how do you introduce yourself in Korean? I'm going to make my screen a little smaller so that I can work on the chat as well. But here it is. So, everybody say it with me. 안녕하세요.
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 This one is 저는. And then you say your name.
Andrea.
All right. And to add in the end, 입니다. Right. So you say
입니다.
저는 크리스탈입니다.
저는 타이런입니다.
네, Tyron, I heard you clearly. 좋아, 그래. 저는 타이런입니다. All right. Now, this one, 필리핀 사람입니다. This one is 사람입니다. 사람. This one is 사. This one is ram. 사람 means person. 사람입니다. I'm a Philippine person. So, in translation, I'm a Filipino. Okay? 필리핀 사람입니다.
필리핀 사람입니다.
네, 그래. All right, let's start from the beginning before we go to the last part of the sentence. 안녕하세요. 크리스탈입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. And the last part, 만나서 반갑습니다. 네. Now, second person will say the same thing. The difference is there's a 네. Here, 네. 안녕하세요. 저는 크리스탈입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네. 만나서 반갑습니다. And the whole meaning of that is, hello, I am Crystal. I'm Filipino. Yes, nice to meet you. All right. Now, I hope our breakout leaders are ready. You have that very quick script with you. I'm now going to ask you to go to your breakout sessions, try it out, find someone in that group. Do not be shy. For example, I will just call Cyrene, 안녕하세요. All right, so that means I called Cyrene. She's going to be my partner and we will practice it in front of everybody in that breakout rooms. Maybe let's give you all 5 minutes for that one. All right, let's go. Everybody enjoy your breakout rooms. 안녕. You want to practice, Cyrene? 안녕하세요. Let me flash it. Okay, you can start. You can be person A.
안녕하세요. 저는 자유입니다. 저는
Cyrene입니다.
자유입니다.
Hello.
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 안녕하세요.
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 Oh, okay. Who wants to start? Go ahead and call someone. Don't be shy. How about I call someone to join? Let's start with Kim Reyes. Hi, Kim.
Hi, ma'am.
안녕하세요. And next, I see Charisse Palma. Let's go. Charisse, are you there?
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 네. All right. Kim, you will be person A. Charisse, you will be person B. Let's go.
안녕하세요. 준윤 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. Charisse?
안녕하세요. 저는 차리스입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네. All right. Next, who wants to go next? Otherwise, I will call the next partners. Okay, let's go Mary Ann Blanco together with Krista Lapitan.
안녕하세요. 저는 메리입니다. 필리핀 사랑입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
Good. Breathe. That's okay. Krista, let's go.
안녕하세요. 저는 크리스타입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 잘했어. All right. Next, John Paula Pilarta with Paula Jane Maranya.
안녕하세요. 저는 파울라입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반가워요.
Ah, 네. 반가워요. Yes, that's also used for a little less informal. You can use that too. Good job, John. Next, Paula Jane, your person B. Let's go.
안녕하세요. 저는 파울라입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. Very good. Everybody's so good. Next, I have Kylie. I hope I say that correct. Kylie Chloe San Buenaventura together with Noreen Vera Nacario.
OMG. 안녕하세요. 저는 클로이입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. Noreen Nacario, are you there? Okay, I'm going to jump to Maria Luisa Perez. Can you be person B? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Next, Myla Calio. Are you there, Myla? Oh, we have a group of shy guys. I have next Sarah Ira.
Yes po.
네, person B. 제발.
안녕하세요. 저는 사라입니다. 필리핀 사람이다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네. Breathe, breathe, everybody. I can feel your hearts racing. It's okay. Take your time. That's okay. Very good, though. Very good. Everybody, please say 저는.
저는
네. All right. I have next Henrik Nabus. Henrik Nabus with Kim Reyes. I think you're done, yeah?
I'm done na po, ma'am.
Yeah. Monica Viva Baro, are you there?
Hello po.
All right. You will be partnered with Kenrick. Kenrick, person A. Let's go.
안녕하세요. 저는 간릭입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 모니카입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
Ah, 네, 그래. All right. Next, I have Micaela Lorene Sydney with Kyla Cyril Macaraig.
안녕하세요. 저는 미카엘라입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네. Kyla?
안녕하세요. 저는 카일라입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네. I have Cristel Bulalakaw. Sarah Ira Marie Baay, are you there?
Yes po. Ma'am, natawag na po kanina.
Oh, yay! 죄송합니다. John Samuel Sito with Cristel Bulalakaw.
Yes, hello. 안녕하세요. 저는 크리스탈입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네. John Samuel Sito.
안녕하세요. 저는 쌈입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. Then I have Cherise Palma. Cherise Palma with Raflin Ray.
Dana po.
Dana. Raflin Ray with Sophie May. Are you done, Sophie May? Palermo? Are you here? Raflin Ray, are you here? I'm gonna jump to Rhea May Alcantara. Are you here?
Hello po, ma'am.
Hey, 안녕하세요. Can you have Mary Nicole Notob for a partner? Mary Nicole, are you here?
Hello po.
네, 안녕. All right, let's go.
안녕하세요. 저는 리암입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래.
안녕하세요. 저는 니콜입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. 감사합니다. Next, Maria Samantha Nicole Leorin or Leorin?
Leorin po.
Leorin. And then can I have Catherine Oli Adan?
Hi po.
All right, let's go.
안녕하세요. 저는 사미입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. All right, person B.
안녕하세요. 저는 케이틀입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. Next, Julieto Benito de la Torre and Ramoncito Villasanta.
안녕하세요. 저는 JB입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. 감사합니다. Next, Ramoncito. I'm going to jump to Elijah Villegas. Elijah, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go. Person B.
안녕하세요. 저는 엘리입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. Ooh, I have Roman Ann. Hi, can you do it with Krisha Francine Coronel?
안녕하세요. 저는 루민입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. 만나서 반갑습니다. Person 2, Krisha.
안녕하세요. 저는 크리샤입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. Next, I have Mary Antoinette Marquez with Helios Añon. I hope I said that properly. Portuguese. Mary Antoinette.
Yes po. 안녕하세요. 떠나입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
만나서 반갑습니다. 그래. And Helios. Let's go. Fighting. Oh, we cannot hear you. Okay, I will jump to Juvie Capiliano.
네. naririnig po.
Yes, but it's very soft. Try to make it louder. Let's go, Juvie.
안녕하세요. 주비입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. All right. I still have a couple. Patricia Calleja together with Nia Shauri. Are you here? Patricia, are you here?
I'm here po.
Okay, let's go, Patricia, together with Kathleen Claire Capuz.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 저는 케이트입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. Breathe, huh? Ooh, it was so fast. Breathe. Next, Kathleen Claire.
Hello po.
안녕.
안녕하세요. 저는 카틀린입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네. Okay, then I have Pia Marian Miranda with Luis Avril Miranda. Are you there? Luis, you want to start? Go. Okay, I'm going to jump maybe for the last two pairs. Oh, hello. Hi, Luis. Can you hear us? Okay, I'm going to jump first for now. Patricia Esperanza Margate, are you there?
Yes po.
Hello, with Jodelaine Oste. Person A, person B. Let's go. Fighting.
안녕하세요. 저는 파트리샤입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래.
안녕하세요. 저는 조딜레인입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래.
감사합니다.
All right. I think we are way over time. I'm going to give one chance for those who have not been called. Who wants to volunteer? Is there anyone? Okay, I see Leslie. Hi, Leslie. Can we have one more volunteer to be the partner of Leslie? Okay, Chris Bell May. All right, those who, okay, I'm gonna go Leslie, Chris Bell May, and then Shani. And then I saw one more. Okay, let's go Chris Bell May. Chris, go ahead. They're all gonna come back here anyway.
Ako na po.
Yes, go ahead, please.
안녕하세요. 저는 레슬리입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. And person B?
안녕하세요. 저는 크리스벨입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 그래. There was one more who raised her hand. Letter S is the start of the name. So let's go. You want to say it with me?
Yes. Hello. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, very well. Let's go.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 신이입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
그래, 안녕하세요, Shane. 저는 크리스탈입니다. 필리핀 사람입니다. 네, 만나서 반갑습니다. All right, I want everybody to give a big round of applause for everyone. Let's use our reaction button. Let's all clap for all of you. You all did a good job, I think. Congratulations. Congratulations. In the chat, please tell me, how did you feel when you were introducing yourself? Let's go. Type it in the chat. Type away. How did it feel? Amazing. Yeah. 좋아요. Exciting. I can actually hear some of you like getting breathless. But did you feel it after you said it? It's such an achievement, right? Right? Yes, so nice. Nervous K-drama vibe. I love it. All right. So everybody is now back in the main room. Good job. Good job. Let me tell you a little story. So when I came here in Canada, I needed to open a bank account. Now, I just walked in the bank. But little did I know, I should have a booking. I should have an appointment. But then, number one, the person who was in the front desk was a Filipino. So I said, Tita, you see? Note the communication, Tita. Walk-in lang po ako, pero baka po merong pwedeng mag-assist sa akin. Kung wala, babalik po ako. Alright, so here we go. The Filipino. So si Tita said, ay, Neng, hahanapan kita. Saglit lang. Alright. Sabi niya, oh, si Sun Song. From the name, I know he's Korean. He said, and then si Tita said, he's Korean. Okay lang sa'yo? Na said, yes, it's okay. But don't worry, nag-i-English yan. Magaling mag-English yan. Sure, Tita, walang problema. Now, here comes si Song. Song enters and he say, hello, please come with me. So I sat down with him. And then, from the beginning, he was a little formal. Actually, not a little. It was very, very formal. And he said, good morning. And guess my reply? 안녕하세요. And then suddenly he warmed up. Lo and behold, ang bilis natapos ng application ko. And towards the end, I said to him, 만나서 반갑습니다. And then after that, he said, here's my card. If you need anything, please call me. So you see, that's what I mean. Learning languages can actually open things for you, make things easier for you. So it's always a good idea to learn something new from languages, all right? And really, you gain the friend, you learn and you gain a new friend you say hello to. And at the same time, it's so exciting. Like you're talking to someone who's a native speaker. And here, you feel the nervousness. You say, it's so nice. It feels cute, especially when you say the end, 만나서 반갑습니다. It feels so cute, right? You see, all of those feelings, I hope you keep them up as you try to learn more about the language, about Korean. All right, so let's move on. I think it's important. Again, this is basic Korean. So when we are really going through the formal lesson of Korean, what you will notice is that they have forms, much like mathematical formulas, meaning A plus B equals C. All right. So, for example, 저는 blah 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 입니다. That is one form of a sentence, and you can change a lot of that. Now, it's the same thing with Korean. When you level up, you will notice there are many different kinds of forms, and it becomes complex as you go along. So for today, because this is the super basic, and I want you all to have fun, we're gonna learn first the names of your family members. so that when you go home, you can call them Oma, Appa. Hear the difference? Appa, Oppa. Okay? All right. So, in the beginning, my very first slide, you notice I wrote there Nuna or Uni. Why? Because in Tagalog, that's actually like ate or older sister. But you call your older sister differently depending if you are a boy or a girl. So, for example, in this case, we have, we have, let's say me. So, now, okay, for the boys, where are you boys? Raise your hands. Please give me a smiley or something in the chat. Are you here? Where are the guys? Give me something in the chat. Yes. All right. I'm seeing 2 messages. Da-da-da-dun. Oops. Okay. Hello. Bakit gumaganito ang chat box? Nawawala. Okay, there you go. Guys, I need to hear you say this with me. If you are a guy and you are going to call your kuya, kuya, you call your kuya Hyung. Say it with me, Hyung. Hyung, 제발. Kuya, please. Hyung, 제발. All right. For the ladies, please say Oppa.
Oppa.
Yes. Oppa is actually controversial in the Korean language today because many foreigners use oppa now for something else, like something sweeter. Okay, but originally oppa means kuya. Okay, oppa. All right, guys, let's all say it again. Hyung. Let's go, guys. Hyung. Ladies, let's say oppa. All right. Now, for the guys, when you call me, like an ate, you say Nuna. Nuna. All right. For the ladies, please call me Onni. Ne. Remember, you don't say uni. You say It's like you're pulling back. Onni. All right, good. All right, let's say it fast. For the guys, please say Hyung. Nuna. For the ladies, please say Oppa. Then please say Onni. Good. All right, now when you're gonna call your parents, the mother is Oma. All right, that's the shorter version. If you want to call the mommy a little longer, it's Omoni. All right. Yeah, Omoni. Now you can call your father Appa. Oh, daddy, a little longer. Abuji. Abuji. All right, let's say it fast. All together, let's say it fast. Hyung. Oppa. Onni. Abuji. All right, now we're staying with your immediate family. Now, let's say you have a younger sister and a younger brother. This is a little long, but say with me, don't sing. All right. If your younger sibling is a girl, it's a younger sister, it's yo Dongsaeng. If your sibling is a younger brother, Nam Dongsaeng. All right. Now, say with me, Oma. Omoni. I.
아버지.
형. 언니. 오빠. 여동생. Correct. Now, let's go to your grandparents. Now, for the grandfather, it's technically haraboji. Haraboji. But if the grandfather is from the mother's side, you say, oh, haraboji, we haraboji. Like we haraboji. If lolo from daddy's side, you say, chin haraboji. That's a lot, Uni. That's a lot, Nuna. That's okay. That's okay. You will have a copy of this one. You can practice. Call your family for as long as you want. Now, let's talk grandmother. Grandmother is actually halmoni. Halmoni. For the mothers, again, you say, oy halmoni. For the dad side, it's chin halmoni. All right. So, let's make it fast for the grandfathers and the grandmothers. Oy harabuji. Tin harabuji. Tin halmoni. Tin halmoni. Right now, I will ask the guys, what will you call me if I am your older sister?
Nuna.
For the ladies, what will you call me if I am your older sister? What will you call Sir Sunny if he is your older brother, ladies? And for the gents, what will you call Sir Sunny if he's your older brother? All right, now call your mom the long way. Oma, if it's shorter. Okay. Call your dad the long way. And call the dad the shorter way. Correct. Now, we are going to do another exercise, and this one should be more fun. You need to be a little creative. Let me explain, all right? When you go to your breakout rooms, the first thing is call a family member. For example, I'm going to call Leslie. Nuna, Leslie. 안녕하세요. Leslie will reply. Leslie Golpe, let's try. Let's show them. We can do this. Nuna Leslie, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요, 언니.
And then I'm going to say, 초콜릿 주세요. And you will reply, 네, 잠시만요.
네, 잠시만요.
Can anyone tell me what's the meaning of 잠시만요?
Wait a minute.
Yes, just a minute. Wait a minute. All right. Yes, just wait a minute. Then I'm going to say 감사합니다. And then Leslie will reply.
천만에요.
천만에요. 네. All right. Let's do that a little faster this time. Leslie, how about you call me? And then I will take the role of person B. Let's go.
안녕하세요, 언니.
안녕하세요, Leslie.
초콜릿 주세요.
네, 잠시만요.
감사합니다.
천만에요. 사랑해. All right, everybody got that? Then I think we are ready for our next breakout session. This one will be a little longer, so I'm going to give you 10 minutes. That should be long enough, 10 minutes. And then we all come back here. All right, let's go for our breakout room leaders. Please have fun with your team. Let's go. Kure, fighting!
Ma'am Vistal po. For example, wait. Si Sayan nandito. For example, si Jermaine, tapos sino pang pwede? Si Ate Arabella. Ganun, magbabatuhan lang kayo ng phrases. Tapos, yan, gawin natin siyang viper. Okay ba yun sa inyo, guys? Or ako na lang yung isa, tapos pipili na lang ako kung sino. Pero mas better kasi kung kayo yung gagawa. Like for example, viper. So yung unang viper natin is si Jermaine and si Ate Arabella. So bigyan ko kayo ng at least 1 minute to prepare kung ano yung gusto nyong piliin dito sa mga bagay. For example, kanina yung sa chocolate, ganun po. So mga 2:23, tawagin na natin si Ate Arabella and Jermaine. So person A na lang si Ate Arabella and person B si Jermaine. Thank you.
Ayan, may mga dumagdag pa po. Ayan. So, sino guys ang gusto? Si Kim. Hi Kim, gusto mo ba itry yung script na binigay ni ma'am? Okay, hanap tayo ng partner mo, Kim. Si ano na lang, si Elijah, kasi siya yung nag-yes po kanina. Game ka ba, Elijah and Kim?
Hello.
Hi, annyeonghaseyo.
안녕하세요.
G ba kayo? Practicein natin yung ano. Kayong dalawa ni Kim. Meron kayong copy ng script ni ma'am, right? Oo ba guys? Meron ba? Nakopy niyo ba yung flinash ni ma'am sa screen? Yung script? Ayun, meron po. O sige, practicein natin. Baka may gusto dyan magturo sa amin, ganyan. Go. Sino guys? Sino? Kasi, sino ba? Ikaw, Daniel, gusto mo ba?
Sige po. Try.
Ayun, brave soul. Sino ang gusto maging partner ni Daniel? Sige na kayo, guys. Sino ba? Si Kim kanina. Kim, gusto mo ba? Kayong dalawa ni Daniel?
Try lang po.
Sige, try. Uy, oo, huwag kayong mahiya, guys. Tayo lang nandito. Casual lang tayo, casual. Sige, go. Sino mauuna? Si Kim o si Daniel?
Ako na lang po.
Sige. Sino ba yun? Si Kim?
Opo.
Okay, go Kim. Daniel, ready ka na ba? Hintayin natin si Daniel. Daniel, ready ka na ba?
Sige po.
Ayan, sige. Go Kim.
언니, 안녕하세요. 아이쇼 큐립.
네, 정쌤이요.
감사합니다.
제오만해요.
Yan, ang galing. Sana all. Ayun. So, guys, ganun yung gagawin mamaya if matawag kayo ni ma'am. Ayun. Thank you very much, Daniel and Kim. Sino pang gusto mag-try, guys? Come on. Let's go, guys. Sino pang gusto? Ganun lang, guys, yung gagawin. Sino pang brave soul natin, Jarn? Kanina sumagot sa, sa mic si Elijah. Baka gusto ni Elijah. Ano yung Elijah? Sino pa ba guys ang gusto dyan? Hello guys. Sila lang ba yung brave soul, si Kim at saka si Daniel? Sino pa ba dyan? Ayan, may clap react from Kylie. Tama ba? Kyle, Chloe. Ikaw, gusto mo ba, Chloe? Sige na, Chloe. Sino ka-partner mo? Ayan, try. Ayun, gusto ko yan. Sinong gustong sumagot kay Kyle ba? Hi, ma'am. Hello po. Ayan, naririnig, nandito si ma'am. Annyeonghaseyo, ma'am.
Annyeonghaseyo.
May gusto mag-try. Si Kyle ba? Hi, Kyle. Go daw, go. Sinong gusto maging partner po ni Kyle? Mga shy type. Wala.
Don't be shy. Asan si Kyle? Kyla?
Kyle ba?
Kyle.
Kyle?
안녕하세요,
Kale.
Kyle.
Kale pala.
Yes. Come on, let's go. You have a lot of chance to do it today.
Yes.
After this, nako, you will regret it. Ba't ba hindi ko ginawa?
Yes po. Sino pang gusto maging partner ni Kale? Sino gusto maging partner? Mga shy type kayo, guys. Ano kayong mahiya?
How about I pick one? Si Yani Matubis. Hi, Yani.
Ayan. Si Ma'am na
Annyeong, Yani.
Anyong po.
Oh. All right, let's go. We have a copy. Yvonne, if you can flash it, or you want me to share?
Maybe share it na lang po, ma'am, kasi I have it on my phone po. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you very much po.
All right, here. Okay.
언니, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
바나나 주세요.
네, 잠시만요.
감사합니다.
잠깐만요.
네, 그래. All right, see, breathe. It becomes easier as you do it again and again. So, breakout room leader Yvonne, how about you choose 2 more people?
Yes po. Sino pang brave soul dyan natin? Okay. Si, ano po kanina? Sino pa bang hindi nagsasalita dito sa kanina? Si Maria Carla. Carla! Gusto mo ba mag-try?
Yes po.
Ayan. Very good, very good.
Yay!
Sino pa? Brave soul. Sino pa ba? Trisha? Ay, dalawa yung Trisha. Trisha Divine. Gusto mo mag-try? Ayan, magkakilala pala kayo. Go, guys.
Sige po, try lang po.
Let's go.
Okay po, so 안녕하세요, 언니. 안녕하세요. 주세요. 네, 잠시만요.
주스 주세요. You have to choose. You have to choose something. Let's do that again. Jusu, is that what you chose?
Yes po.
Okay, go.
Okay, Carla, ulit.
Unni ulit,
Okay.
unni.
Okay po, so 안녕하세요, 언니.
안녕하세요. 주시요.
네, 잠시만요.
감사합니다.
천만에요.
Yay!
All right, I need to jump to the other room. So please take a picture of what I'm sharing so that you have a reference when I jump out. Good job, everybody. Breathe. Do not be scared. Don't be shy. That's the secret of all. Okay,
Thank
you
you
took a
very
picture?
much.
Gamsahamnida. 그래. All right. See you. 안녕.
Ano yung guys? Nagulat din ako kay ma'am. Sorry po. Hindi ko kayo na-inform. Kamusta naman experience nyo guys? May gusto pa bang mag-sample? May gusto pa bang mag-sample? Ang gagaling nyo guys. Sana all talaga. May brave soul pa ba dyan na gusto mag-sample? If wala na po, ayun, dating gawin. Leave room na lang, breakout room na lang tayo. Then, let's go back na lang po sa ating main room. Kung tapos na kayong mag-practice ng script. Ayun. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
Recording in progress. Recording in progress.
All right. We'll wait for a little bit more for the others. I see a lot of groups really having a go at it. Okay, while we are waiting for the others to come back, I'd like to hear from some of you here. Let's see what you have practiced. Okay, I'm going to call you randomly and let's see. Okay, first up, Noella Mel, hi. Noella, are you there? How about Von Sweden? Adoremos, are you there?
Yes.
Hello. I will pretend you are my oppa, okay? I will pretend. All right. I will call you Oppa Von. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
오빠. 오빠, 콜라 주세요. 오빠, 콜라 주세요. And you will reply, 네. Ooh, are you there? 오빠, 오빠 있어요? 오빠, are you there? Okay, I need to choose another one. Let's try Jeff Paulo. Are you there? 네, 그래. 안녕하세요, Jeff.
안녕하세요.
오빠, 메뉴 주세요. 오빠. I'm gonna go for a girl this time. I see Celine del Castillo. Are you here?
네,
네, 그래. 안녕하세요, Celine.
안녕하세요, 언니.
Celine, 볼펜 주세요.
네, 잠시만요.
감사합니다.
잘만해요.
네, wow, very good. Good job, good job. I am now going to call Angela. How about Francis Fetalino? I haven't heard much from the guys. Hi, Francis.
Hi po.
네, 안녕하세요, 오빠.
안녕하세요.
오빠, 샌드위치 주세요.
네. 잠시만요.
네, 감사합니다.
잠만요.
네, wow, good job, good job, good job, good job. I have also, how about Jesnen Frongoso? I hope I said that correctly. Jesnen, are you there? Jesnen. I'm going to jump to Angelo San Jose. Are you there? How about 오빠. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
오빠. 커피 주세요.
네. 잠시만요.
감사합니다. 고마워.
잠만해요.
네, all right. Good job. Everybody's doing a good job. I'm going to call a lady this time. How about Donna Sumagpao.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. How about this time, you're the one who asks for something for me.
Sure pa. 안녕하세요, 언니.
안녕하세요.
비타민 주세요.
비타민. 네. 잠시만요.
감사합니다.
정말해요. All right. Good job. That's really, really, really good. Okay, I'm going to call one more. How about, hello, Miss Mary Charlene Thomas. Let's go. Let's have a go at it.
Hi ba?
Hello.
Save the best for last po ba?
All right. You will be person A, the one asking for something. Let's go.
안녕하세요, 언니.
안녕하세요.
초콜릿 주세요.
초콜릿. 네. 잠시만요.
감사합니다.
정말요. 네. 그래. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, I think everybody else is back here. Oh, no, not yet. Wow. We still have how many rooms having a go at it? Okay. So while we are waiting for them, can you type in the chat box how you felt when you were trying it out? How does it feel? Super enjoy. Yes. Diba? It's so fun. I know some of you haven't tried it yet. Let's take this chance while the others are not yet here. As in, raise your hand, do it now, or forever hold your peace. Ganon. All right? All right. Whiting, 여러분. Whiting. Who wants to try it? Someone who hasn't done it yet. Super fun. Feeling ko pwede na ako mag-audition. Yes. Why not, Joanne? Why not? Pwede na magpaka-Korean eh. Okay, who wants to try? Just raise your hand. Don't be shy. Habang hinihintay natin yung iba, because the other teams I know are quite a lot in their groups. Okay? Yes, it feels good, no? When you are learning a language, really the number one that will stop you is the feeling of fear. Because the fear of making mistakes. But again, that's normal and that's where we learn. All right, thank you, Cyrene. So everybody is back in the main room. May I ask everyone a big round of applause? Please use the emojis. Let's use the emojis. Let's give a big hand to everybody. I know you all did a good job. I went to the different breakout rooms. Some of you, I can really hear the excitement in the voice. The others really having fun. But for those who just came back, I want to ask you, how did you feel doing that activity? How was it? Because the others already gave their thoughts in the chat. For the rest who just got back, how do you feel? How do I feel? So the others said they're so happy about it, exciting. So let's type in the chat box. What was your feeling after being able to say the words and do the activity? Sige, let's go. Let's see. I think I can now order in a Korean restaurant. 네! 비빔밥 주세요. 떡볶이 주세요. 아줌마, 떡볶이 주세요. All right, that's true. Why not? Why not? They might even give you freebies if they hear you talking in Korean. Okay. Boyfriend 주세요. 네. 제발. I feel like I can watch K-drama. Ne. I think I'm ready for an online fan sign event with my favorite idols. Ne. All right, that's okay. That's okay, Beatrice. Now, in Korean, the next step really, if you want to learn more about the language, is you have to learn how to write the letters. Okay? This is my advice to you. When you're learning the letters of Korean, try to forget the romanized letters. That's the easiest way. Do not compare it. This is A. Also, the A is here. No. It's easier if you remember it as is from a blank slate. All right. Now, I will ask you to do this. If you have paper there with you, let's go through it fast. We still have a few minutes to do this. I really, really want to do this with you because I think this is important. This is something that we have to practice, okay? And then when you are by yourselves, go ahead and try to practice it on your own also. All right, let's go. Let's just make the sounds as well. Now look at this one. Look at this one. The first one is ah. Everybody say it with me. Ah. Correct. Let me move this one. Okay. All right. Now, if you see two lines like that, normally you add the sound of Y. Yeah. Yeah. Say it with me.
Yeah.
And then the third one is It's like you're being pushed. Yeah. And next say yeah. All right, this one, the land and the standing person, Yo. And then the third one, Then you. Yeah. Next, just one line, it's correct. Next, you say E. Then The next one is a softer Next, yeah. Next is a softer Now, look at this one. It's a combination of the land, the standing person. Wa.
Wa.
Okay, look at this one, Yorobun. Okay, I'm going to remove this because we're done with that so you can see. Next, look at this one. If I am going to look at just the left side, the small standing person and the small land, remember the O on top here on the second row, O, and then the A on the first line, it's a combination of the two. So you say wa, wa,
Wa.
wa. Ne. Now, this one is a combination of the U and the U. And the third one is a we.
We.
And the last one is a uy. Uy. Right. So again, you don't have to memorize all of this in one go today. I'm just saying this to you so that you can practice by yourselves when you are trying to learn it on your own. All right. Next, we. We. And then we. Actually, this way can actually be a word already. Why? Sarang he. Why? All right. So let's say it fast. O. U. Ya. Yo. E. Ye. You.
Ne.
You're like, yeah. Next, wa. We. And all right, now let's go to the consonants. This one is important too. Next, you say k. Next, n. Next, d. Sometimes this looking number 2 can also be the L. Next, Next, b. Next, s. And o. Sometimes this one most often than not has no sound. If the vowel is by itself, remember, if the vowel is by itself, there has to be a circle on the side. The principle of their writing system is the mother and the child. The mother and the child should always be together. All right. The child is the vowel. The mother is the consonant. Or if there's no consonant, you put this little o. Next, ch. Next, again, another ch. But this one a little harder. Ch. All right. Next, k. Next, t. Next, p. And last one, h. Yes. So these are their letters. These are their consonants. Now, I want you to look at the little drawing on the left side. Do you see the letters that are at the back of the girl? What is that letter? Someone tell me. It's here. K. Yeah. So when a Korean texts you this letter, like the inverted F, their letter K, it's actually KKK. In Tagalog, it's hehehe. All right. So they're laughing. The more kekeke, the more they are laughing. So it's the same with us. It's just that their character, they use the k. Okay. So if you can activate in your phones the Korean alphabet, do so. You can put kekeke and then you should know what that means, that it's actually he 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 for all of the other participants here. All right. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we've been here for 2 hours. That was so fast. That was so fast, no? But I want to say, Gamsahamnida. I really enjoyed my time with you. Gumao, gumao. And I hope this is a start of your journey in learning more languages, especially Hangul. Hangul is so fun, and Hangul is actually something that can relax you. Just don't be too stressed about it. So again, if you want to learn more about Hangul, you really have to learn their letters. That's the only way to get to the higher levels, okay? But as daunting as it seems, just remember, if they can do it, if others were able to do it, you can also do it. Just give it a little practice. And that's how it is in language. The name of the game is practice, practice, practice. All right. So again, 고마워. This is Nuna Unisudjong. 감사합니다, 여러분.
Gamsahamnida Uni Crystal. Thank you so much for introducing us to these amazing tips and techniques we can use to put our Korean language to the next level. But before we begin with our open forum, we will proceed with another exciting part where we will apply the things that you have learned today. Our game title is Guess the Meaning. So for the mechanics of this game, we will be flashing some iconic scenes from K-drama where they were speaking a phrase or a word. So participants must guess what the actors or the actresses mean based on what they are saying by commenting their answer to the chat box. The first participant to guess the correct answer after my go signal and the go line wins. The winner will receive a GCash prize. And the winner shall message Miss Chardine Thomas on Facebook Messenger to claim their prize. So very easy, right? Again, please wait for the go signal and the go line before sending your answer. Now let's begin with the trial first round. Again, this is just a trial round, okay? What does this word mean? I said wait for the go signal and the go line. Don't be too excited, guys. Annyeong. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let us verify kung sino ang nakatama. This is just a trial round from our staff. Okay, the correct answer is hello or goodbye. So the first one to get the correct answer is K. Chloe San Buenaventura. But again, this is just a trial round. Are you ready for the actual game? Now let's proceed to round 2. Again, wait for the go signal and the go line for your answer to be recognized. For our second word is Wenchana. Wenchana. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let us wait for our staff to verify who is the winner for this game. Okay. Okay, the winner for this game is Ira Jane Magdao. So, congratulations, Ira. Please message Ate Cha on Facebook Messenger to claim your prize. That was very nice, participants. Indeed, you learned a lot from our speaker. You now understand the basic Korean language, and undoubtedly, this is truly an amazing workshop. With that, let us proceed to the next part of our program, which is the open forum, where you will have the opportunity to clarify your queries and concerns and raise some of your questions to our speaker. You may click the raise hand button, then open your camera and microphone when recognized, or you may type in your question to our chat box. But before that, let us have our reactors to share their key takeaways for this workshop. So may I call Ms. Yvonne Angela Awa to share her insights.
Annyeong everyone! Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, thank you. So apologize for my camera is not working at the moment, but don't you worry guys kasi it will not stop me from sharing my sentiments about this workshop. So first of all, I would like to say Gamsahamnida to our resource speaker, Uni Crystal, for sharing a very informative and fun talk. And with that, I will just share 3 points that I got from this afternoon's workshop. So first, through this workshop, I appreciated the Korean culture even more. Lalo na yung language nila, yung everything has a meaning, di ba? Ang ganda. They often ask, Pop Magaso, sana all thoughtful, di ba? Kumain ka na ba ganyan? And yung history nila behind bakit ganun sila present ng food. Now we know bakit ang sasarap ng mga food nila sa Korean drama, ganun. And second, even though I myself is not a huge fan of Korean or any foreign language kasi I feel learning it is so complicated. Well, I was able to appreciate it and enjoy learning it through this workshop. Kaya once again, thank you very much po talaga, Uni. Now, I can relate the song words that I might hear or see whenever I will watch a Korean drama or listen to a K-pop music. And lastly, attending this workshop makes me feel empowered. Why? Because it breaks the stigma of Filipino people learning other foreign languages. Kasi diba, before, tanda ko noon, whenever we learn or adopt other foreign language, especially Korean, since madami sa ating fan ng different K-pop groups, we are tend to be criticized kasi daw sinasabi nila, sabi ng mga older generation na kinakalimutan na natin yung sariling atin or hindi natin tinatangkilik yung own language natin without realizing that learning other language might be an edge to us. Tulad ng kwento kanina ni Uni, na yung kwento niya kanina kung naalala nyo. So, ganun, maybe in the future, tayo din, we will have clients from abroad or yung boss natin. Plus factor na yung somehow we can understand them, right? Saka it leaves a good impression talaga. So, this workshop is indeed helpful talaga to those who wanted to learn and still learning. So, kanina, ang daming magagaling magsalita. So, if you're good in speaking other language, such as this, Korean, it is something that you must be proud of kasi hindi lahat can easily learn it. So, it's a gift, guys. Be proud of it. So, yun lang. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much, Ate Yvonne, for your reaction. Is there something you want to say, Uni Crystal?
I'm very thankful that you appreciated it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was also one of those who experienced other people, especially the older generation, saying, why do you like that so much? Why do you listen to that? Why do you study that? You're wasting your time. You have your own language. You have your own country. But remember, learning cultures, learning languages does not mean you are abandoning your motherland or your own culture and language. It just means you are opening opportunities for yourself and you are opening opportunities for other people to get to know your culture and your language. Because at the end of the day, when you are exchanging or communicating with other people, they also get interested with you. Nako! If you only know how many yung mga nakausap ko na parang promoter na yata ako ng El Nido, ng Boracay, ng Baguio. Feeling ko that nga may commission na ako sa mga yung probinsyang pinupuntahan nila. But you see, When you're able to talk and communicate to other people, things open up, and then you can also further promote the Philippines. So, wag mo wawalan ng pag-asa. If people are saying things like that, wag pang hihinaan ng loob. And at the end of the day, if it is something that you are happy to do, then keep on doing it.
Thank you so much. Now for our second reaction, may we call Shin Biniga. Hello, Shin.
Hello po. Annyeonghaseyo. Am I audible and nakikita po ako?
You are audible but we cannot see you, Shin.
Oh, hindi pa. Okay. Wait. Okay na po? Okay. Okay, so 여러분 안녕하세요. 자누신입니다. So I just want to thank everyone who participated in this workshop, and I hope everyone had a great experience and enjoy po in this wonderful event. I would also like to thank Ma'am Crystal for taking up her time to teach us on the Korean language po and its culture. It was very fun and fruitful event po. I honestly wasn't sure what I was going to gain or expect from this workshop. Initially, I felt like I knew and understand a fair amount of Korean and its culture. However, I didn't anticipate the great insight and the insight that I would able to gain throughout this workshop. Although much of the base of my knowledge on the language po is through the app Duolingo po. Pero with this workshop po, I was able to recall and retouch on the language and use my current understanding experience on seeing the importance of its connection to its culture po. Yung sinabi mo po about sa Korean alphabet po, hindi ko po yun alam. So it was very insightful for me and very new po and education po sa akin. Like what Ma'am po said, Korea has a strong cultural history po. And also as a business student po, it's very beneficial and important to learn other languages po kasi not only it has a potential business opportunity to international market, but also it is a sign of respect and it builds trust among the business partners you'll have po. So learning and knowing other culture or language po open doors to a new world of opportunity. I realized that learning new things is always challenging po. But it's fun if you put your focus and hard work on it. Parang it's not an easy task on learning your first or second or third language po. Like the mother language po natin. Pero sabi po ni Ma'am na we need to overcome our fears, not to be afraid on making errors and try coming out of our comfort zone po. Tapos for me this workshop is an unforgettable experience po of a lifetime. So Ma'am, thank you so much po. Gamsahamnida po.
네, 정말요. 감사합니다, Shin.
Thank you so much, Shin. So again, Ma'am Crystal, is there something you want to say to the reaction of Shin?
I'm just so thankful for every reaction that I have heard. Shin, thank you. I'm excited for you because you were able to brush up on your previous knowledge on Hangul. Keep it up and don't be scared. Just keep on going. And everyone, I'm seeing your reactions here. Thank you so much. Gamsahamnida. 네, 감사합니다. And I really enjoyed the 2 hours with everybody. I think that this was successful not just because of what I have been saying, but it became successful because of all of you, because you were open to participate, and because you were here, you're present, and you were trying your best to say the words that I was teaching you. So good job.
Once again, thank you so much, Ate Ebon and Chin, for sharing your key takeaways for this workshop. Now, let us read the questions from our Google form. So, first question po, how to practice speaking Korean fluently?
The only way is to give time to it, whether you're practicing on your own or whether you have a friend that you practice with, keep it consistent. It's true. It's better to practice 10 to 15 minutes a day or every other day, nating to 30 minutes, as opposed to just practicing for 2 hours once a week. Because learning a language is also developing your muscles. The muscles, your vocal muscles, your brain. So the more you do it, the more consistent you are about it, the easier it's going to come, the easier it's going to get. Second, it's very important to immerse yourself, whatever language it is. So if you can find a lot of videos in YouTube, go ahead. If you can watch from Netflix, go ahead. Listen to their songs, go ahead. Army, may lalabas sa June 10. So things like that. Immerse yourself in all of the things you can find for the language that you love.
Again, guys, first is it's about time, like practice, and practice. So it is not an easy process that you will get it in just one snap. And second, immerse yourself. So please always remember that if you want to really elevate your knowledge in Korean language. Now for our second question. I've been learning Hangul as a hobby for some time now and noticed how there are some words that are considered textbook, which are either no longer in use or not as frequently used in today's time. Is there any application or site you may recommend that teaches a more modern approach?
My thinking with that always is it's best to learn what is the standard way and the modern or the colloquial way. Why? Because when you go there will always be people, especially the older ones, if you talk to them, they will always use the standard way. But at the same time, it's good that you know the colloquial way. And it's also worth noting that you have to be careful in always just using the modern way, because again, remember, they have a philosophical background to it, a cultural background to it. So sometimes if you use the modern way to an older person, they might think that you're rude. You don't want that, right? So it's always best that you know both. Now for the websites that I know and I trust are always giving both for the same reasons that I told you. So try to learn both. That would be my answer to that.
Now for our last question, isn't it supposed to be name plus uni or oppa?
It can be interchangeable. For example, sometimes in our class, I call our professor Sasangnim, just the Sasangnim. Or I call her Sasangnim One Sasangnim. That's okay. Now, on a standard way, yes, that's correct. It's the name first and then how you call it. But again, remember, it's interchangeable. Standard way, yes. You put first the name and then however you call it, sasangnim, oma, oppa. Now, oppa, uni, if you're very close to them, which you're supposed to be close to them, you don't need to say their name anymore. They should know that already. Okay, oma, you only have one oma. Oppa, you only have one oppa. So just call them as is. All right. Thank you for the question.
Thank you for the clarification, ma'am. And that concludes our open forum. Before we officially end our program, we would like to express our sincerest gratitude to our resource speaker for joining us today through the Certificate of Appreciation. The Office of Student Affairs, Ateneo de Naga University, presents this certificate of appreciation to Miss Cristal Calinawan-Vistal in grateful recognition of her expertise and service as resource speaker in the alternative class program, Gamsahamnida, Basic Korean Language Workshop, held on May 13, 2022. Given the 13th of May, 2022, at the Ateneo de Naga University, City of Naga, Philippines. Signed by Mr. Rodolfo S. Bibertus Jr., Director of Student Affairs, Ms. Janet B. Badong Badilla, Executive Director for Mission and Identity, Dr. Alfredo C. Fabay, Vice President for Higher Education, and Father Roberto E. N. Rivera of the Society of Jesus University President. So again, thank you so much, ma'am. Now, may we request everyone to turn on their cameras for the documentation. So open your cameras, guys. Don't be shy. Para may souvenir tayo. Okay. Tech team, kindly give us the signal po. Again, thank you so much to our speaker for that very fruitful discussion. At this juncture, may I call once again Ma'am Cristal to deliver her closing statement or any words of encouragement if there are any.
네, 감사합니다. 여러분, 화이팅! 화이팅! 밥 한 반 먹자. 밥 한 반 먹자. 안녕!
Thank you so much for being part of this event, which would not be possible without you. Congratulations to the winner of today's game. I can really see that our participants enjoyed and learned a lot today. To the participants of this ACP workshop, please do not forget to fill out the evaluation form to receive your e-certificate. We will be flashing and forwarding the link here in the chat box. Please make sure to fill in the correct information. Again, we are grateful for your participation and we hope to see you all in our future ACP webinars and workshops. Once again,
sorry,
yes,
please allow me to thank also your school and Mr. Sunny for inviting me here. It's a pleasure and it's my honor to meet all of you today. And since yesterday, it has been a fun time. Thank you so much to Ateneo de Naga. More power to your school. And I do hope that you continue your journey in learning new languages. And again, 감사합니다. 밥 한 반 먹자. 안녕.
Once again, this is Zarian Owatimar, and this ends today's workshop, Gamsahamnida Basic Korean Language Workshop. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Recording stopped.